Hi viewers, today I'm going to be changing out the battery on my multimeter. It still works. You can see the battery limit in the corner. It's kind of been going in and out here recently, so I just went ahead and picked up a new battery for it. I'm going to go ahead and replace a 9-volt battery in it, and I figured I'd make a little video of it just so some people can see how it's done. It's really simple. The way you do it is on the back there's 2 little screws. You just pull them out and pop it apart, so I'll go ahead and demonstrate. I'm just going to go ahead and unplug the leads real quick just to make it easier to flip over. If you can see down in the holes, there's 2 little screws. Magnetic screwdrivers are pretty handy. And then, since both screws are now removed, there's usually a little locking device up here at the top, so you gotta usually pull from the bottom. And you see I pulled from the bottom and it's separated, so I can just take that top or the back off now. It's just a real quick connection right here for a 9-volt battery. Just go ahead and unplug that, set that one off to the side, and then grab the new one, and then go ahead and reapply it. One second. You can see the battery. I'm actually going to go ahead and apply it. There it goes. And then I'll just replace it back in the same position it was. Go ahead and put this on. When you put it on, you can see there's a little tab there at the top. There's actually a slot right there where it actually slides in. And that's, I mean, given that's my multimeter the way this one is, there's other, definitely there's different types of multimeters, but this is just the one that I have. Usually they all have the 9-volt inside them, just like that. I haven't really seen any that was different, but I haven't changed out too many of these on different multimeters either to actually see the difference. So, but feel free to comment, and I mean, I'm always open for suggestions and other people's opinions, and given that's the best way to learn. So I'll go ahead and replace these 2 screws, make sure they're snug. I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over, place the black lead in the common, and I'm going to be just testing volts and all that resistance good stuff, so I'm going to go and replace it back in this jack. The other jack's for the amps, so I'm not even worried about that. We're going to turn it back on. As you can see, the battery emblem is off. It's reading 0. So what I want to do real quick, just to check to make sure it's still reading correctly on the values, I'm just going to go ahead and set it for volts AC. I just put it on 200 because I'm just going to check a 120 volt. So go ahead and stick it in the left side first as your ground or your neutral, and then go ahead and take the positive lead, stick in the right hand side, and it's reading about 120. So yeah, I mean, I'd say it's still pretty good calibrated on that part. I mean, I would trust it for checking voltage and stuff right now. But yeah, my multimeter is it's an Electrotech, and I like this one because it's got a little stand on the back. If I'm messing mainly with like general hobbies or something, I can set it up real handy, and I can turn it on. I like the different settings on all of it. It's all really well, set out. I mean, this is the one that I prefer to use. I do have an older one that I actually bought at a hardware store a while back, and it's actually a digital one also, and I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't have the same readings on it. It's more of a, I guess you can say, a generic type. So this is the one I prefer using for now. Well, thank you for watching my video.